Hello, Gemini. Welcome to your weekly oracle reading with me, Sarah from Divinely I appreciate you tuning into my channel. And let's dive into the cards we got from the Sacral Chakra Oracle deck. We got the Boundaries card. That's a good one. And then from the Believe in Your Own Magic, we got Clover, which is releasing the guilt. So I feel like this is such a powerful message, like, because maybe you are in a space of struggling to set boundaries, whether it's with friends or family or strangers or whomever, or even with, we can be in a relationship with anything, right? So boundaries could be with maybe it's technology or social media or watching, binge watching TV or something like that, and you're feeling guilty. That would be what would lead me to believe it's family and friends, is because of the Clover card and releasing the guilt. Because sometimes when we set boundaries with people, we can feel guilty about it, like, oh, I don't want to hurt their feelings. Well, it's okay to hurt their feelings because you're not responsible for how they feel. It's okay. You're gonna feel better for yourself. And sometimes it's ultimately all about setting boundaries with yourself. Setting boundaries is ultimately about protecting yourself or supporting yourself, or showing yourself that you are worthy of boundaries, of not having to deal with whatever the situation or the people are that are causing a problem. So releasing that guilt. So really tap into that solar plexus, your belly area, when you're setting boundaries, and shower it with golden light, and so that you can firmly set those boundaries and firmly say, I can't do this. No is a sentence. You can say no to participating in something. And so I really feel like this is with Mercury, that's the planet. Mercury will be moving back into Gemini. It's at home there. And you've got this full moon in Sagittarius that's going to be illuminating. Maybe that's going to show you something about some people that you weren't seeing before. And this full moon's going to illuminate that. And it's going to show you a place where you need to set some boundaries. And I would definitely encourage you to release the guilt around that, and be okay with having to set boundaries and really having to protect yourself, or wanting or desiring, right? This is the Sacral Chakra Oracle deck. It is about tapping into your desires and things that make you feel good. And that's what the sacral is about. It's your sexual energy. It's also your creative energy. And so, really just being okay and trusting the guidance that you're hearing. Like if you're hearing something in your head or feeling something in your gut that says, set a boundary with this person, you cannot be around this person, they're dragging you down, or the situation is dragging you down and making you feel like crap, and just really being okay with releasing the guilt around setting those boundaries. So we got Saturn retrograde in Aquarius, Pluto retrograde in Capricorn, Jupiter, Mars, and Chiron. Chiron's an asteroid, all sitting tight in Aries. And so lots of dynamic energy and lots of inner lessons and wisdom cropping up with this type of event, with all of these different planetary movements. And so definitely checking in with yourself, seeing where you need to set some boundaries, set some limits, and be okay with that. So if you would like a private reading with me, you can email me. My email is below in the description box. And I can bring all the tools that I have in my toolkit to support you in whatever is popping up for you during this time. This is a lot of deep inner transformative healing work going on with all of these retrogrades and where the planets are placed and all of that. And with this full moon this week, it's going to bring up a lot and clear a lot. So that's a good thing. So thank you so much for tuning in, Gemini. I'm sending you a ton of love, and I'll see you on the next reading. Stop recording now.